Okay, so this video is about present simple and continuous. Okay, so which are present simple and which are present continuous? This is page 9 from the ebook. Okay, so is working. Okay, that's present continuous. Present continuous has the verb be, which is am, is, or are in the present, plus a verb, plus ing. Okay, when do we use this? There are three main ways. One is like this, something happening at the moment or now. Okay. Another way is something temporary, so not permanent. And the other way is things that are arranged in the future. Okay, so those are the three main ways we use present continuous. Let's see if we can find any others here. Okay, so she is applying for lots of jobs. This is temporary, number 2. Oh, Isabel is getting old. Okay, this one is actually another one. This is something, we can call it slow change. Okay, so Isabel is getting old, something changing but slowly. Number 7, Lakshmi is training to be a dentist. This is number 2, something temporary. Number 8, Joe is wearing sunglasses. That's now, number 1. Joe's living in a student house. This is number 2, temporary. So it's not forever, it's just for some few months maybe. Okay, let's look at all the others are present simple. Let's look at the present simple ones. Okay, she wants. So when it's he, she, or it, we add s. When it's a verb, so she wants to become a social worker. This is what we call a state. So a state it's a verb, but it's not an action verb. So it's more something that you're thinking or feeling. Okay. Number 5, she always pulls faces in the mirror. So always, this is routine. We have a verb here, pull. It's routine. We use present simple for things you often do, things you usually do. Okay, Jess's grandparents go out a lot. So this is the verb, and it's a lot, so this is routine again. Okay, finally, number 10. He doesn't like the city much. Like, that is a state. Okay, so it's not an action verb. It's something that you're thinking, that you think. You can also say a fact. It's more like a fact. Okay, or something that's always true. Right. Okay, let's go to the next slide. So this is about what we were saying about states. This is really important to know. So these verbs are usually or always in present simple. So some of these are usually present simple. Some of them are always present simple. Like we never say liking. We never say that. Or disliking. So these are always present simple. There are others like have. Where's have? This is usually present simple, but sometimes can be present continuous in some situations. Anyway, the important thing with these verbs is they're usually present simple, so not ing, usually. Okay, we never say wanting, for example. Okay, we never say hating. But sometimes we could say needing, and we can say loving, but usually it's present simple, so usually no ing. Okay, let's look at this one. This is from page 133 of the ebook. So some of these sentences are wrong. Which verbs are not correct in the present continuous? Okay. Oh, sorry, I should go back one slide. Hang on. This one. Okay. So which were not correct in the present continuous, write the correct present simple form. Okay, so number 1 is shouldn't be in present continuous because it says usually here. And so we need to delete the ing. This is routine. So it shouldn't be in present continuous. Okay, number 2. Paula says she'll call you back. She's making a cake. That's fine. This is happening now. It's good. So she is making. This is present continuous. Okay. The children are having a little rest. That's good. This is happening now. Look, it's getting dark already. This is a change. So present continuous is getting dark. Slowly. Okay, next one. Oh, okay, yeah. So number 5 is wrong. Why is it wrong? Because we don't use no in continuous. This is a state verb. So we have to change it to present simple. So we need the verb do. So I don't know your brother. Number 6, Harry's having 6 older sisters. Yeah, again, have we don't use in continuous. So it should be Harry has 6 older sisters. Number 7, this city is becoming very expensive. This is slow change. It's correct. Okay, and finally number 8, I'm understanding the present continuous perfectly. Okay, this is another state verb, so we don't want it in continuous. So just I understand. Okay, let's just have a quick look at the grammar charts for simple and continuous. So this is present simple. Okay, so present simple, it depends if it's with the verb be or if there's no verb be. So if it's just a noun or an adjective, we use the verb be. For example, I am a teacher. This is present simple, but there's only teacher is a noun. There's no other verb apart from the verb be, just verb be there. Or you are happy. This is an adjective. Okay, so there's no other verb there. Okay, and then we've got present simple with verbs. So you've got, for example, I go, he goes. Negative, you don't go, she doesn't go, do they go, does it go. Okay, so it's different if it's a verb or no verb there. Okay, that's the tricky thing, present simple. Present continuous is quite easy, just the verb be and verb and ing. So you've got am, is, and are, and a verb and ing, and that's it. Okay. The difficult thing is to know when to use present simple and when to use present continuous. Okay, so let's just look at the task in Blackboard and then we'll stop there. Okay, this is the task in Blackboard. Okay, so usually, so this one, the first one is, you say I can put it habit, routine, permanent, so that is present simple. Okay, so Maya not do her homework, so we need to make this negative. Okay, so do is the main verb, but we also need do as the helping verb here. So Maya doesn't do her homework. Okay, next one, also habit, routine, that's present simple. The Al Ain football players usually don't need to change anything, just the same. Usually stay at the Isla Hotel. If we go back to the grammar chart, let's have a look. So that one is this one here. So we don't add anything for they, because it's they. So they stay. Okay, next question. Situation gradually changing. That is present continuous. Okay, so my parents are getting old. Okay. Okay, next one, state. That is present simple. Okay, so it's a positive sentence, so we don't need the verb do if it's a positive sentence, so we just need to change this to has. Mohammed has a house in Amman. Okay, number 5, action now. This is present continuous. So she is meeting with her manager. Okay, now it says right now here. Okay. Number 6, state. This is a state, present simple. No is always present simple. Well, not always, but almost always. Okay. So he's a new student, so I not know his name. Okay, present simple, negative, we need the verb do, so I don't know his name. Okay, next question. Number 7, this is a state, present simple. We don't use like in continuous, so again, we need the verb, we use do to make it negative. I don't like coffee. Okay, number 8, action now. It doesn't say now anywhere, but it's just the situation. If you read the sentence, you can guess it's happening now, although it doesn't say that. Okay, so Rashid is talking in a low voice because the children are sleeping. They're sleeping now. Okay, number 9, this is a state, present simple. Again, like. So my son like, he or she likes, I just add an S on. Okay. Number 10, habit routine, again present simple. So Jamal works late in the restaurant. It says most nights. So that's how I decided it was routine, because it said most nights. So he gets up late in the morning. Okay, so I'm going to stop that video here.